So yesterday I thought I'd take a trip over from where I stay in Puerto Banús to Marbella, specifically to Marbella Old Town. It's not far, 3-4 miles. I don't normally go to Marbella. It's just to the town. The Old Town's really nice though, so I thought I'd go and take a look. I'm not on the bike at the moment. I got a hire car. I'm down here for about a month. So I've got this little, I don't even know what it is, this little car. This is kind of the main strip that goes through Marbella. It's like, I don't know, it's like the King's Road in Chelsea or something like that, Kensington High Street. On the left hand side is inland. On the right hand side is effectively the Med, and the road runs parallel to it. I'm just coming up to here. There's a park on the right hand side called Alameda. That's the park there, just on the right hand side. So I took a right, and kind of behind that, between the park and the sea, there's an underground garage. In the distance there you can see the Med. It's funny, it's just one of those things. While I've been coming down here, I never ever go. So you can see here, there's the park, and then the underground is just behind this underground car park. It's just one of those things. I never ever go to Marbella. You know, I'm not got a huge rock and roll lifestyle. There's nothing that I need to go there. You see a lot of these underground car parks in Spain that are like 2 or 3 levels deep. There's one in Estepona. There's one in Ronda. So anyway, the reason that I do the parking bit is because if you're following this and you want to visit, sometimes it helps if you've got that visual thing about where to go and park. Anyway, it's a car parking place.
Gracias. Bienvenido.
So this is the Plaza de los Naranjos, the orange square, and it's in the Marbella Old Town. So I parked up just on the other side of the main road and just walked through. The Old Town's not very big, and actually I think it's a little bit overlooked, but it's pretty nice. This is cute. There's lots of little restaurants and bars all the way around with some high-end shops. You can see why it's a good tourist destination, quite upmarket. These are Christmas decorations, so I'm filming this on November the 6th. Apparently the weather back in the UK is dreadful, but here it's glorious, absolutely glorious. It must be 21, 22 degrees, really nice. So I think you could happily wander around Marbella Old Town for a morning or an afternoon, or make a weekend of it. It's not unlike Estepona, probably slightly more upmarket. And remember, this was a Sunday, and quite often in Spain, Sundays are dead, very few shops open. But so I was surprised by how many little stores were open. And you wander, you know, 500, 600 yards, and then there's another little plaza where you could sit down and get a coffee and a pastry or something. I know that my sister would love this. Just so nice. This was walking up the hill. So it's kind of a rectangular shape, and the further you go inland, it goes up the hill. It's not a steep hill either, so if you know folks that have got mobility problems, or they're a little bit less sured footing, then it'd be dead easy for them. The thing that I really liked was there was a good selection of hotels as well, so you could actually stay in the Old Town. Then take a look at that church up in the distance, because I stopped there. So this is Plaza Santa Cristo, and it's kind of towards the top of the Old Town. There's a beautiful church there, and it's Sunday morning, so they're singing Mass, and there's some really nice little hotels here. So if you were coming to stay, look at where Plaza Santa Cristo is, and there's some quite nice little boutique hotels that you could stay. And I'd quite like the Lambretta there. I'd have that, take that home. It's a nice little bar restaurant over here. See where the flag is. Very nice. So then I walked back down, saw this place here with this huge bougainvillea, and again it was a little boutique hotel, so you could actually stay there. I should come in the night, shouldn't I? And so that's the mountain behind it, La Concha. If you've not seen that video, go and take a look. There's lots of swearing in it. And then kind of headed back down towards that Plaza de Naranja. I'm sure I'm murdering that pronunciation, because there was somewhere else that I wanted to see. There's a very famous photo that everyone gets when they go to Marbella Old Town. And you can see it in the distance here. So there's a wall at the end of that little street that's got those pots on it. So I walked up there to take the picture. Very pretty. So behind me here is the Church of the Incarnation. It's 16th century. It's big. It's a big church built on the site of the old mosque, with a nice square behind it. And it's warming up a little bit now. It's probably 23, 24 centigrade, which isn't bad for 6th of November. Right, I think I'm going to go and find a spot of lunch. So yeah, Marbella Old Town, very nice. And you just scoot across the road and you're down by the beach. And look at this, there's people sunbathing here. And it's, you know, November the 6th. Why wouldn't you? Right, I'm having my lunch now. It's a vegan lunch.